org. Welcome to OSI model presented by Ramanpreet Kaur, Jashanjeet, Rupneet and Birinder Kaur Mavi. So today we are going to give a presentation on that. So stands for Open System Interconnection set of, these are standards as you can see on the screen, and used for, that's interesting thing to notice, networking. So we can network in different ways. You can see that guy networking with that girl. So this is one of the uses of OSI model. And then it's used for networking functions. So again, you can see the interesting thing, how a guy is trying to interconnect. And then there are 7 layers. So we have ample time to describe that because video is running not that fast. So application layer, presentation layer, session layer, transport layer, network layer, data link layer, physical layer. So it's for data first tree, then segment, then packet, frames, and bits. So again, so we'll be giving an example. Task involved in sending letter. So you can see the which, and then letter is written, put an envelope, carry to the mailbox, and then go into the post office. So then from carrier gets from the post office, and post office gets to the mailbox, and then it's picked and read from the envelope. And then the application layer, it's the topmost layer, used for sending and receiving applications, used for network file transfer, message handling, and database query processing. That's it. So you can see that tough guy. Yeah, you can see him. Okay, so next layer, so it's responsible for providing services to the user. You can see that guy. Then the presentation layer, it defines the format in which data is to be exchanged. Rest will be putting on the website. You can read it. You can just Google our this video on the YouTube. It's there. So next layer, the presentation layer is responsible. Okay, then is layer 5, the session layer. It enables 2 network resources to hold ongoing communication. So that concept is basically called a session. So it's across the network. So there are different functions, so we won't be going into the details. Then it's responsible, the basic function, for dialog control and synchronization. Oops, it has gone. It is not supposed to be gone. So we would have edited in a better way. Due to lack of time, we were not able to do that. So here comes the next slide. That's transport layer. It manages the transmission of data across the network. So it basically reassembles chunks into their original sequence at receiving end. And of course, it gives the acknowledgements of successful transmissions. So it's responsible for delivery of a message. Network layer. So it's translating logical network addresses and names into their physical counterparts. So that's the basic thing a network layer does. So the next thing, so individual packets from source host to destination host. The data link, it handles special data frames, that is net packets between network layer and the physical layer. So we would be dealing with the receiving end as well as the sending end. So from one hop to the next, you can see the guys. The physical layer, so it converts bits into electric signals for outgoing messages. Rest is for you to read. And so you can see a small so this guy, oh, I don't know what physical layer is responsible. So it's responsible for individual bits from one hop to the next. You can see that stupid guy that talks a lot. So that's our basic character. So thank you. This is by Ramanpreet, Jashan, Rupneet, and Birinder Kaur Mavi. And the last slide is blank. We just have a flower on it. So that's made by girls. Girls love flowers. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.